Welcome back. As you can see, the topic is nouns that can be used as countable or uncountable. This means that there are nouns that you can use a and with, and there are, that is, it is correct for you to use a or an for, and it is correct to just leave the a or an. Let's see, or let's have examples of words that are like this so that we understand better. For example, the word war. I can say there's a war or there's war. I'm making a stew or I'm making stew. A curfew has been imposed or curfew has been imposed. Stop making a noise or stop making noise. I have a backache or I have backache. Either is correct. I have an earache or I have earache. Someone has a heartache or they have heartache. I bid you farewell or I'm going to bid you a farewell. So I'm going to bid you a farewell or I'm going to bid you farewell. A prejudice or prejudice. A myth or myth, that is stories that you know. It's what like people who study literature. So such stories. So one, you can say it is a myth or it is myth. An inducement or inducement. A pheasant or pheasant. A punishment, that is, he will receive a punishment or he will receive punishment. That is, someone has done something wrong and they are going to receive the punishment that is to be maybe corrected. I'm making a soup or I'm making soup. Give me a rope or give me a rope. What will you use for tying things, you know? Do you have a doubt or do you have doubt? A greeting or a greeting. Have you got a beard or have you got beard? Do children have a beard or do children have beard? A morning or morning, that is not afternoon. An afternoon or afternoon. An evening or evening. A night or night. A rainforest or rainforest. There's an emergency or there's emergency. That is a chalk we'll use for writing on a blackboard. So give me a chalk or give me chalk. A privilege or privilege. For example, children to study should not be a privilege. It should be the responsibility of the government. That it should not be that only some people have that chance too. So it shouldn't be a privilege. It shouldn't be a privilege, or it shouldn't be privilege. A yogurt or yogurt. There has been a flood, or there has been flood. That is when the water is higher and maybe entering people's houses, things like that. I wish to send my apology. So an apology or apology, an apology or apology. For example, I'm going to send an apology to him, or I'm going to send apology to him. A stillbirth or stillbirth. A mouthwash or mouthwash. A drought or drought. It was an ambush or it was ambush. A savannah or savannah. An experiment, I'm making an experiment, or I'm making experiment. A blossom or blossom. I hope that was useful. So at least now you know that we have nouns that you can, if you like, you use the a or an, and if you like, you just leave that. So I hope that was useful. And the last example, that is an enrollment or enrollment. Very simple. So I'm going to bid you a farewell, or I'm going to bid you farewell until next time.